Hi viewers, my name is Chidima aka ChiGlows, and you're welcome to Life's Expression. I'm your plug for today. Alright, so we're going to be discussing on love and lust. What a very interesting topic. First of all, what is love? Personally, I believe love is unconditional. Love is selfless, filled with lots of sacrifice. Love doesn't look at you first before loving. It doesn't look at where you're from, what you do. Love is just love. But lust on its own is a strong desire. A strong desire for something or someone. For example, you see a car and you have a strong desire for that car and it's not properly controlled, it's lost. Now you have a strong sexual desire for somebody, it is lost. Okay, that's the difference between love and lust. Oh wow. Can lust metamorphose into love? Before I answer that question, please hit the subscribe button. Okay, you've done that already. Now, I wouldn't say that lust can metamorphose into love. I wouldn't say that because they are quite distinct. They are different. But what I will say is, if you're in a relationship with someone, you should lust after that person. It is very healthy to lust after the person you claim you love, relationship-wise, intimate-wise, you understand? When I have a man in my life, I should lust after him. It's not just about cooking together, going to the market together, going to church together, doing a lot of things together. I should have strong sexual desire towards that person. It is very healthy. Okay? But when it comes to lust can actually drain you when not properly controlled, because all you think of is just to have sex with the person. You might be very intelligent, the person might be very intelligent, you guys might have a lot of things going on and a bright future ahead of you, but when the strong sexual desire is not properly handled, it can consume you. It's just like putting your hands in fire. It will surely burn you. Okay? Unless you've decided to say, okay, fine, I want to move on to the next level with this person. And it's actually very difficult. The metamorphosis is difficult. So I wouldn't agree with that. I don't know if another person has experienced it, but personally, I think love and lust are quite distinct. But when you're in a relationship with somebody, lusting after that person is very healthy. Is love enough reason to marry somebody? Wow. A lot of people have different notions concerning that. Well, I would say love is enough reason to marry somebody. Yes. A lot of you might not agree with me, but listen. But subscribe first though. Alright. Now the context of love is not Hollywood. It's not Hollywood. It's not Nollywood. The concept of love is sacrifice. When you claim you love somebody, you should be able to go extra miles for that person. You should be able to communicate with that person. Not just communicate, but comprehend. Now, a lot of people will say communication is key. What about comprehension? Because I might be saying something and the other person is not understanding me. Now, you don't have to always, settle on your own view. Look at the view of the person you claim you're in a relationship with. I believe that love can actually hold marriage together. That is, if you understand what love is. Love is not just feelings. No, it's goes beyond feelings. It transcends feelings to work. Love is work. It's not for those who are lazy in heart. It is those who are strong in heart. Cause when the rough time comes, it is love that can keep you together. So I believe that love can actually be a factor, a strong factor for you to go into marriage. There are other things, but love is number one. Okay, hit the subscribe button. No. If love fails, what would you do? Personally, love cannot fail. Feelings fail. Emotions fail. Sentiment fail. Selfishness fail. But love, you see, love, it can never fail. Unless what you felt before wasn't love. Even though you decide that I don't want to be with this person anymore, but you see that love you have for that person, it can never change. It can never fail. You understand? So if you're into a relationship with somebody and you've decided to work it out, love can keep you to the end. Love can actually keep you to the end. Your feelings can fail a lot of times. A lot of times you can be so emotional, you can feel so hot, but it is love that can make you forgive. Unless you have decided not to move on. But if you've decided in your heart for your relationship to work out, love will always see you through. So I don't believe that love can fail. I don't believe that. A lot of other things can fail, but love still stands strong. It did get it back. Reasons why I can marry somebody. I will give you that reasons if you subscribe. Oh. You want to know? Okay, first of all, I'll marry somebody because I love that person. I wouldn't marry somebody because I don't love the person. Okay, that one is the truth. And also, I would. There's this statement, love at first sight. I don't believe in that. I don't believe there's love at first sight. I believe in attraction at first sight. You can be attracted to somebody as soon as you see that person. But then when you get to know the person, will that attraction keep you? There are some persons who feel attracted to other people, and then when they get to know the person, they'll be like, I didn't even know that this is how this person is. It means that at first we're just attracted. But when you get to know the person, you will know, okay, if you can love this person. I can be attracted to you, and then I get to know you, and I'll be like, I can't stay. Because the attraction, first of all, cannot keep me. You understand? So I would marry because this person that I am attracted to, I love him. With all the flaws, I love him. With all the yama yama, I still love him. So I believe I can marry because of love. You understand? Not just attraction. Attraction can lead me to him, but love will sustain me. So that is it. Okay, if I understand that question very well, would I rather marry somebody because I have good reasons to, or because I love the person? Well, like I said earlier, I can be attracted to you because you're from a good home, because you own a good degree, because you have a car, because you have a house, because you have money, because you have this, or because you have that. Now, me staying with you has to be because I love you. Because that car cannot sustain us, so that house cannot sustain us. Those things cannot bring happiness. They can bring satisfaction at some point, but it fades when love is not there to sustain it. So I believe that there are several reasons I want to be with you, but if your flaws, I can't deal with your flaws, those reasons cannot sustain. So I believe love can make me want to stay with you, even with flaws. But there is a thin line here. Take for example, I love you so, so much, and there is something you're doing I can't deal with. I could talk to you several times and you continue doing that thing. If I'm patient enough, I can wait. If I'm not patient enough, I can let go. Now, different people have their patient level. I can be patient with you to some extent and then I stop being patient. Because first of all, I would want to think about our life together, our family together, think about the future. Not because I don't love you, but because I am thinking about how to make my home comfortable. Okay? So a lot of people enter marriage because of love. Oh, it's very nice. But I need you to look at other factors. Can you deal with a lot of flaws? There are some flaws. Some girls can deal with cheating men. I've seen. Some girls can deal with abusive men. I've seen that. But can you deal with that? I think you should pick up flaws that you can deal with. So that's it for me. Love can make me be with you, but there are flaws that I can handle as a person. You get, so that's it. When I talk about love and staying in marriage or staying in a relationship, okay, the thing is that love itself cannot fail. The love I have for you as a person cannot fail, no matter what. But that doesn't mean that a lot of things cannot fail. Because every other thing is subject to failure, but love cannot fail. What do I mean? You can love somebody and not be able to stay with them. That doesn't mean your love failed. Other things failed. Other circumstances failed. Now, for others, they can push further. They can decide to work it out. They can decide to talk about it. Some others might not have the ability to want to talk about it. That is why you can see your ex that you love very much, and then you be like, I still love this guy, but we can't just be together. There's a thin line between love and hate too, because you can hate somebody so much because you love them. I don't want to go there, okay? Alright, I think that's the end of today's talk. If you want to know more, just keep this space. Keep watching this space because there's so much coming for you. Alright? Take care. Bye.